Okay. Um, I see there is a new people are joined online. Not sure if you guys. Okay. How was the homework? You guys finished or?
Yeah, I have a issue with I couldn't add the item to the cart, but the rest is fine. Can I send you the code?
Huh? Sure. Okay.
I sent you in Slack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm checking it. So you not able to edit, right?
Yes, in the cart I cannot see the item.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you want to do quickly recap or? Hmm? Okay. So what we did yesterday. How about if we're gonna do together the homework?
Yeah, that would be good.
Sorry, I didn't get.
He wants to share his work and to explain.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we
Yeah.
also want, yeah.
Okay.
Share it in one. You can share it. Did you want to share?
Mhm. Are you able to join?
Demonstration, it's share, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me stop. Try now. Which one is you? Timon? I'm gonna make you a host. Mm.
Вы здесь чё? Чё покажете сейчас?
Yeah, unmute yourself.
Is it possible to zoom out a little bit, please?
For me, no.
Yes.
Okay.
It's hard way, really? It's hard. Mine is easy. No, no. Okay.
Okay, you wanna start explain or?
Do you want to explain or you are expecting that it will done?
Or you use the ChatGPT or?
No, it's not ChatGPT.
Please explain this.
Okay, I mean, he made this code. So okay. You can try explain. You want.
Yeah, because just sign in. This.
Fine.
Check login. Password. And part. Okay. Add item to cart.
Sorry, can you use microphone? Like it's
Yeah, I think you. Yeah.
to hear.
Yeah, second method is add item to cart. So first item, second item, third item, right? Check. One second.
Can you hear him, guys?
Yeah, but there is an echo.
Yeah, how about now?
Still, okay.
This method
To
check
turn
card
off the microphone on Zoom.
like this. So add. This method with this one check card. Click.
Show your code with
Add to cart.
Yeah.
Yes.
Check card.
No, this add to cart.
Okay.
And this check корзина.
Mm-hmm. Item wise 3 times.
Yes,
You are adding
three
items,
item.
right?
Yes.
1, 2. Okay, 3. All by express, right?
Mm-hmm. And this
Next method is
check card.
checking items. Is it clickable or what?
Yeah, just a click.
Okay.
This one. Check.
Okay, you click here.
Yeah, and then check out. Click. This one. Check out. Button check out. And then your info. This one, check out. This one, like. New check out. Check login, password, zip code, and then button continue. Yeah, and finish method. Just a button. This one.
Are there these buttons exist already? Finish or you create it? Exist. Finish my more professional.
Button flash.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Click. And this one. This one back home method. One more button. Oh. Yes. This one.
Yeah.
More professional, right? Yeah.
Can we recover this lesson, yesterday's lesson again, please?
Yeah.
Just repeat it again, please.
Yeah, we're gonna do the homework. For the repeating, I'm suggesting you rewatch the lesson. We're gonna recover slowly.
But some students didn't understand yesterday's class.
Hello, Big Sultan. We cannot hear you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I forgot to unmute. So let me go again. You can hear me, right? Online, guys.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, the first what we did, we created our WebDriver. This is like for Selenium itself. We can do many other WebDrivers. For example, this is only just for Chrome, but we also can do for Safari. Like if you see Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Edge driver, Chromium driver. So whatever we want to test in which browser, we can create those drivers. So now our driver is created. We're gonna use test-ng annotation before method for running this method before each test. Our test is this one. We are using this WebDriver to navigate to the URL using this get command. So this is our URL. So here. Next, we are just maximizing our window because when we are running, it's showing as a small window. So that's why we are using this command.
Also, okay, right?
Yeah, without also will work. So then we are creating our test. So first, what we're gonna do is we have to. So we imagine we open this website. So using this method, right? Then next we wanna find element username. So this is our username. Online guys, are you? I'm not sure who attended yesterday. Are you guys clear with XPaths, or you wanna recap again?
Yeah, for me, for example, I'm a bit like confused with this parent and the child relationship. Like, in which
Parent
case,
child, yes, it's gonna be a little bit not understandable right now, but for now we can just use simple XPaths. Once we go deeply, you will start to understand. So let's try to find just this input by this XPath. So first, what we need to do is inspect our web element, right? Just right click on the web element which you want to inspect, hit on the inspect button. This called as a DOM. DOM, it's a developer tool for finding the web elements. Not only web elements, you can also check the network, performance, memory. So what we need to do, check here. So once we hit,
Sorry, we can't see your screen. I think it's not updating. Are you in the inspect? Are you already in
yeah,
the DOM? Like, because we can't see the inspect part.
okay, let me reshare why it's not. How about now?
Yes, now we can. Thank you.
Ready?
Mhm.
Yeah, guys, if there is something, just just speak up because I think I'm not seeing the messages. It's not updating to me. Okay, yeah. So now there is so this is our DOM. So for finding the web elements, we need to hit Command F. You should be able to see this find by string selector or XPath. We want find by XPath. So this is our tags. This is HTML code. So this is our div tag, right? First one. If you see this is a div, it has an opening tag and closing tag. Once it's going with a slash, it means that it's closed. Some text doesn't have a closing tag. It's not you're not able to close. You see it's not closed or just a single web element. So here we need to find this input, right? So the first is a tag name input. So how are we gonna find? Just do / input. So you will see 3 inputs here. 1 out of 3, right? Now we need to specify to make it more unique. So for that one, if you see here, this input has multiple parameters. It has a class, it has a placeholder, it has a type, data test, ID, name. We need ID. So first what we have to do, open the square brackets, type @ and do ID. So this is our ID. ID equals username. So we need to do ID equals / username. Now it's unique. The same thing we can do with placeholder. Instead of ID, do a placeholder and value of the placeholder is username.
Sorry, in the intelligibility to find element by placeholder, right? Or it's placeholder.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. You can find by ID, by placeholder, or by type. There is a type also. If you type is you can use type also. Make sure if it's unique, it's going to be unique type, and this one should be text. Now it also again 1 out of 1. Okay, so what we did yesterday, we found by ID. When we gonna do like giving this command by ID, we simple need to give, this is our ID. If this tag has an ID, then we need to give then we able to give this username. This is our XPath. For the XPath, we need to change our code. We need to make not by ID, but by XPath. So it has to be like this. Has to be like this by XPath. Any questions here?
I have one question. In XPath, can we do also not type but ID as well? Or it's better
Yes.
to use than ID?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better. Yeah, it's better to use by ID.
What difference between by ID and
It's just a different way. By ID, it's most like faster. I will say it's faster. But XPath is more powerful, which I showed you yesterday. You can do some manipulation, some divide by 2, find every second row, those things by XPath. By ID, you cannot do. But if there is a no ID here, there are a lot of websites, they are not using ID. If it's not ID, you cannot do anything. But with Express, you can find. So yeah, we found element. Then using send keys method, we just type in our web element. We found our web element here. Then we just type those accept user, standard user. So we just imagine we typed here like this. The same thing for the password. We found by ID because ID was there. If we check here, so this is our input and it has ID equals password. So password send secret sauce. Then the same thing, we found login button. So it's the same. We found login button by ID. It also has ID, login button, right? It's clear, right? And just login button that click. Yeah, the next was online, guys. Are you clear with Express?
Yes.
If you have any questions, please ask.
I have a question.
Mhm.
For me, it's not clear. Div class, how
Mhm.
we have to orient it inside the div. But input and is clear for me, but div it's
Yeah, div is okay. We can do small HTML class if you want. I can try to explain you what is web page, how it works. You had classes, right?
No, I think he mean the structure, how we do structure with the div, like we did with the table yesterday, I think, example.
So this is what is it like div table. It's almost the same. It's just a naming convention. So div is also the same. Okay, here this div we are not gonna use because we have already input, right? But what if you see this div is also by ID if we have ID here. For example, let's do this. For example, we need to find this form group. If you see this two, right? We cannot find by, for example, let's do this. Div. We have two, right? The same divs. We cannot differentiate. There is nothing, there is no more parameters like this, like data test or ID or name, right? You see it's closed. Those are two, that's same. Okay, for that one, we need to, if there is a, so this is our structure. If you see there is a some tabulation, right? There are those two divs at the same level, like in Java. So we are creating method and we'll go inside, right? This is our structure. If you see this also, there is one line. So it means those comments are inside of this method. That's why we are using those space here before. So this is a working tree. If we're gonna create something like switch, for example, if, right? If A is more than B, then open, right? If you see, it automatically leave the space. So it means again, it is inside of. So the same principle in the HTML. So basically in each code are the same. Every language, like programming language, use the same structure. So that's why if they are at the same level, there is no space. So you can use even also like indexes. I gave 1, so it choose first one. If I gave the 2, it will choose the second one. Then inside we can go and find our input. So we can do just a slash and input. So now at the second div, it's a input. Am I able to answer your question?
If it's inside div, we can only single slash, right?
And that's how we end by input, right? If you want to choose the second index or the first index, right?
Yeah, the same we can do for the one.
Mhm.
So there is a many ways to find the XPath. If there is nothing, like if there is no ID, imagine there was just the input. So that's why we want some classify.
Can we use the without div, right, input?
Yeah, we did it, right? We did because we have everything. We have ID. So that's why we do input. ID. And it was user dash name. That's it. Because we have an ID, we can use by ID.
If we choose a method by ID, should we use all the time the by ID? Yeah. Or
No, no, no. There is
pass by name,
no,
X,
there is no specific rule for that. If there is an ID, yes, you can use it by ID. If there is
all
no, it depends on you. If you want some, if for example there is like 15 inputs, right, like this, and 7 of them has ID, you can use find by ID for 7 of them. The rest of them, how you want, if there is no ID or something like this.
Mhm.
It's not like strict rule.
What about TD,
Hmm.
T-body? What can we?
So
T-
yeah, those are also the same. So the difference is just the letter. It says div, but it's like it's more UI developer things why they name it like this. But for me, it's mostly the same. For the XPath perspective, you can use the same principles. Just the table, th, tr, it's the same as an input here, or even div here, the same thing. You use div here. You can also use the th or tr or table. Okay, what? Let me open my table. Okay.
We used the last task yesterday. TH, TD,
Mhm.
T-body.
Yeah, yesterday we did this one, and there was like parent tr,
Mm-hmm.
which is a bit confusing and unclear. Could you please?
Sure, let's do one more time. So, do you know how to find this one by text? Mm-hmm. Just by text. So we found this one, right? Let's find this one, the last one. Okay, here you can see, guys, right? So if you see, those are all at the same level, right? So this is their parent. So if we just close it, they will gone. So this is their parents. So those how many? 6. 7 are the childs of this TR. This TR is child of this T body. Here, T body is a sibling for TH because they are on the same level. The same TD, this TD is a sibling for this TD. So we found our child, and for example, we want to find our preceding sibling. We can do slash preceding sibling / TD. Preceding sibling TD, now it will take every TD which before this Phaedrum 0. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Preceding, it means following or what?
No, following it's after. Preceding is before.
Now it's does it read Phaedrum or what? Idiom.
Hmm?
Phaedrum, how does it read this one? Yeah. Yeah.
It's just random. It's not the word. It's something different. Yeah.
It means before.
So this is it's text from here, from the table itself. It's not the something. If you see those letters are in white, right? So in white is just a value. It's a text inside. It's not the part of the language. So this is our language. It's like the same thing when we put the URL in the double quotes. This is the code, but this is the string. It's kind of same string for this.
So we found 2 kids.
No, we found siblings.
Two
So
siblings.
we right now we found 5 siblings because first see, we found this one, right? So before this TD, there is a 5 siblings, right? This is all siblings, but those are before. That's why if we do preceding siblings TD, it will show you here. You see all of them.
Oh.
But there is one more T. It's not showing this one. Let's change not Phaedrum, but consec with this one, whatever. Now it won't take Phaedrum because it's before, right? It's preceding.
In what case we usually use preceding?
There is might be the if there is a no some, I mean if there is a lot of same elements. If you see here, it's 1 out of 4, right? There is no unique element. So let's finish for this one, and then I will show you in which case we're gonna use it. So okay, preceding sibling. Now if we want find the Phaedrum, we need to do following siblings. So now it's giving us a 2 TD because there is a 2 siblings after this consequence, right?
Preceding for
And all of them are only at the same level. If you see, I'm moving my mouse right here. There is nothing more. It's all of them. Those diamond bracket, it opens at the same level. There is no space before. So that's why we in this case we can use this following or preceding sibling. Now, the parent of this TDs. This is our TR. This is parent, right? If we see, we are able to close or open. It means this is the parent. We'll do parent TR. This is our parent, right?
Could you tell me the full name of the TR?
Table row. TD, I'm not sure.
what if we
Maybe, I don't know.
what if we choose Oh, yeah, siblings, just like the first, the third, or like the last one. Three, one. Three. The
Uh,
first, the third,
mhm.
and the last. How can we?
That
how can
that
we
is not
count?
the case at work. It's not making any sense. It making sense if you want to find some just the rows like we did yesterday. The second last one. We can try do it, but it's gonna be a huge express and it will take a longer time. You can do like a lot of things with express. So now this is parent here, right? So here it's clear. Parent is easy. If we will do T-body, what we need to do here? No, just tell me what I have to type here to find this T-body.
Like forward slash,
Okay, slash is here.
then parent, yeah,
Parent,
and then double dots.
and T-body. Now, for example, this TR is parent. I mean, T-body is parent for TR, right? But TD is a child for T-body. There is something inside, right? If we're gonna remove this, there is nothing, 0, because parent body. Even if I do like with relative express, still nothing. For that one, we have to use ancestor. So ancestor will skip this TR.
It means grandchildren.
Yeah, TD is a grandchildren for T-body.
And that's it, ancestor.
And now if we will do table, also we'll find. Like in family. Yeah, ancestor, parent, child, following, preceding siblings, common. So now, you guys clear, right, here? Or there is any questions?
Now it's clear, yes. Thank you.
Good. Okay. Should I continue or do you want some advanced expresses?
I guess Zilija has a question.
Possible, can we do short, to these examples to do
Yeah, practice it in
Yeah.
class, yeah.
in
Slow.
Yeah, okay. I will give you the task, right?
Okay.
You want a task or what?
together, we can follow you. Can listen better.
Express. Okay. Let's create a task for me, for us.
Can you continue the last class? And we created yesterday, task one.
Okay, where was it?
The last task.
Hmm.
was yesterday.
Okay. Now we get find room 1.
It's a website.
Yeah, let me send the website. So let's get like, okay, let's find this contour 7. So this is our element.
One second.
Sure. Mm-hmm. No, it's a text over there. Let me zoom it a little bit. This one. We want to find, so you guys ready?
What if
Ask.
I just want to ask you, could you please change Intel idea to like
Yeah. I thought about this. Yeah, I need to change.
the background?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now you guys ready, right?
Yes.
Okay, we need to find this consecutor 7. So, okay, let's find first the table itself. So this is our table, right? Here in the DOM, there is a table. If you see it, when I'm hovering, it's changing the background to the blue. So table we found. Now, this is our TH. It means table head. So we don't need table head here. Then T body. So this is our table body.
I can't find the table. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hit on this button. Here, on the, here.
Yes.
Now hit on the anything like inside of the table. You will see these items. Okay, table we found. Now, okay, let's do consecutive 5 because there is no more space in the screen. Okay. This is our first row, second, third, and fifth. So this is our row, what we need, right? It's highlighted. We need to consecutive 5. We can easily find by text itself. But the more professional way, we need to first, if there is a ID of the table, right now there is nothing. So we will do / table. We found our table. It's 1 out of 1.
It's a pattern.
Yeah, we identify right now as a parent. Then we need to go inside. So table has two childs, t hat and t body, right? We want to go to
The body.
t body. 1/ t body. We found it. Now inside we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's 5. It's showing as well. Yeah, 5. TR 5. No, 6. Because it's index, right? Next, it's TD, right? Child of the TR. So we'll do again / TD. And the same, it's fixed, right? Yeah. Or we can do just dot equals text. And again, if it's not dynamic table, if it's dynamic table, it's not it's better to not use the indexes because there might be a new row or a new column added. Then your XPath will be broke. Usually we can just skip everything. So we have T-body, TR6, right? We can just remove all of them and do like just /. So this is the like difference between absolute and XPath, absolute and relative XPath. So we have between those T-body and TR, we can just remove and leave it 2 slashes, and it can be it will skip. If we're gonna leave just one, no, it won't find. Yeah, it's ignoring something in the middle. Okay, clear? Should we move or online, guys? You clear?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Now let's try I don't know, maybe you want to try to do homework together or what?
Let's do homework.
Online, guys?
Well, guys, are you okay with the homework if you record the homework?
Or you already did it?
Yeah, we can do homework. Yeah, we're okay.
Okay, let's create a. Oh, I need to change. Let me try change my IntelliJ. Not sure if I can do it. Okay. No, I think I have to update.
Excuse me, Timon knows how to change the background color.
Yeah, no, my version, I think it's different. Okay, let's create a new package under the Java, say as a class 2.
Package.
Yes, new package. Okay, now create a new class saying as a homework. I'm gonna copy those lines. You can also copy to save our time. Let me know once you finish. Actually, we can also copy login test because we already did it, right? Or you want to do from scratch again? Let's do from scratch again.
Mhm.
So everyone is here, right? Let's create a test. Make sure it's imported from test.ng or .test.ng.annotations. Public void let's do price check. Test ng annotation. Let's log in our before method, right? Because we don't need to always log in it. So let's in our before method, let's do driver dot find element by ID. I think we have ID. It was username, right? By ID username. Then send keys standard user. So if you see the previously we did like web element, username, right? We store our username here and then username dot send keys. But right now we just avoiding it, just doing driver find element and send keys. So we are not storing our username.
Send keys.
It's just type for this text box. So we have here, right? This is the text box. Text field or input. Send keys doing exactly the same thing what we are typing. So we are sending the keys to this field. So here is clear, right? This line.
Before it we write it separately, right?
Yes. Yeah, before we did web element, element equals to driver new web element, and then yeah, this is the short way. And now element dot send keys. So instead of this, we just use like this. Just with one line. Okay, there is a trick for you. If you are on the IntelliJ, not sure about the Windows, but the Mac users can do Command D. It will duplicate the lane. So the same, you are just changing the ID for password. And the password was secret sauce. Then the same, by ID, it's a login button. And we just click on.
What was the shortcut again?
Command D, like duplicate.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Everyone's clear here? Or not?
Yes.
Excuse me, Big Sultan, I have a question. So,
Yes.
last time we used like web element
Mm-hmm.
equal new web element, right?
Yes.
And this time we use just driver.
Mhm.
So both of them is acceptable, right? We can use
Yeah,
or
it's acceptable.
driver or the.
Yeah, both of them are acceptable. It's more if you specify it more on the, for example, you gonna create test only for logging using some different username, password with special characters or something. That is better to create web element and then interact or manipulate with them in the next in the next methods. So you can do some generate random string like from Java, right? This kind of things. So that's why both of them are applicable, but for like more shortening, you can use like this.
Okay, thank you, I get it.
Yeah, we'll do complex. Also, we're gonna do the login page also once we will move to the Cucumber. There more be more structure. You had a question, right? Again, Zoom. You can sit closer, I think. Better now?
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Why I can't import this annotation?
Excuse me, Sultan, one more question.
Mhm.
Can we add just like treat and add to time to see how it works? Because when we use the time, we can see how it typing, how it moving. Because without the time, we cannot control and see what we already did.
Okay, yeah, sure. You can add to the end, there's a thread.sleep. For example, 5 seconds. So it will ask you, it will give you an error. You have just need to around exception in the method signature. So this line will add here. So now at the end, we just stopping our web browser to the 5 second, or else we can do between the steps. For example, type a standard user, then wait, for example, 2 seconds, and then again type this. Like this. So between each step, we can stop it.
How did you fix the error? Maybe Sultan, can you repeat?
Yeah. So it will show you like this, right? So if you see, it should be one lamp, red lamp. You able to see it?
Yes.
Now hit on the add exception to method signature.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Now let's try run it. Oh yeah, and for run, just create one step, empty test. So because we cannot run our before method, because we need to create test. You good? Or you're typing something?
The straight sleeve, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We should type that one manually.
With capital T, thread.sleep. At the real test, the testers are using this thread.sleep just for their purpose to check if everything is correct, and then they're removing it.
What does mean thread that sleep?
It's just stopping for stop the web browser, and you are just waiting for 2 seconds. You're doing nothing. You're just waiting 2 seconds. It's like hard-coded sleep. So now you will see. Let me first, I'm gonna comment this. Let's see what will happen without sleep. So I'm running. You see, it was very fast, right?
The
Yeah, I think
the-
fine.
the professionals there, not sleep.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna uncomment this. And now pay attention, please. Standard user, okay, 2 seconds, again, 2 seconds, and then only login.
How can we quit browser?
Quit browser, yeah, for now, we're not gonna do it, but because we have to check, we have debug what's happened or what's not, but there is a after method, and here we can do just driver.quit. We'll implement it. It's not that important thing. It's gonna be just driver.quit. Or else you can do, I think you can do also here. Not here, at that test. So now we just log in it. Let me log in from here. So we, right now we are in this page. So the task was, I think, find something between prices, right? Between more than 10 and less than 30. So first, what we have to check? I mean, we can do also like this. So we are seeing like Tamerlan did. We're seeing 29, 9, 49. So we can just choose and select which we want, right? But what if there is those items gonna be dynamic? It's gonna be today is 6, tomorrow is 10, and it's gonna be a lot of but you have you have to test it, right? So for that one we can find by just the prices, but we can find its store as a list of web element. So for that one, again, our favorite XPath. Okay, so there is a div class price bar. Inside of the price bar, there is again one div and one button. So we need to find class price bar. Div. So we found our 6 price bars. Now we need to get only price here. So for that one, there is just one div. So now if you see, there is a marking just the prices. And now we don't need to find unique. We need find not unique. If you see, there is a 6 of 6, right? Is it clear here? Because we usually want to find by just the unique one, right? But now we need to store all our prices. Try find by yourself the XPath.
We should find the price.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay, let's check what Chinara sent. Yeah, good job. You see, there is a multiple ways to find. You guys found? Multiple. So if you see, the most of them are same. So div here, this also price bar here. All of them are same. Your task is find this div. So what Chinara sent, she just find by class. If you see div class inventory item price. So that's it. It shows as 1 out of 6. Now, if you hit enter, it will highlight only prices for each item.
But she just used the div here and clicking. Clicking the price.
You don't need to click on the price. But yeah, yeah, if you want, yeah, you can hit on this, the arrow, and then click on the price itself. Yeah, and it will show you this.
As we did before, the manually we will table.
Yeah, manually, I just want to show you the hierarchy. That's why I showed you like manually. But yeah, there is very hard to find manually in the real websites. So that's why they created this tool.
So, but price is unclickable, right?
Yeah, we don't need to click. First we want to identify the prices. So I'm gonna show you later. Let's give a couple minutes for others.
Why we use the inventory?
Yeah,
It's,
double quote, single quote. No, it's doesn't matter. Yeah. In the double quotes, if you see here, when I'm gonna copy and put it in IntelliJ, it will show you like this. You see? It's kind of a little bit confusing. It's a backslash. So that's why when we are using the single, it won't.
Sorry, can I ask a question?
Yes.
You mentioned that there are many ways, like when Chinara sends you a code, but
Mhm.
there are like only one way, no? Like by class, or we can use the data test as well.
Yeah, she used directly by class, right? This one, div class.
Yeah.
But we can find div class price bar first, and then go inside to this div.
Okay, so data, you didn't mean the data test, right? So the other way.
TG, yeah. You mean TG manually?
I think she's not here. Yeah, so what I found first the price bar. So if you see those price bar, it's everything. It's button and this div also. What I just looked, this one is more shorter. That's why div class price bar, and that's it. And just a single slash inside the div. So I just found this class bar. Price bar, then slash div. That's it.
Also price.
Mhm. You good guys? You found?
It's also all prices.
Yeah. That was also correct.
There are two ways.
Yeah. Even I can like, if you come up, you can just found by 10 ways. But nobody gonna check your XPath. It should work. That's it. They don't care. Mhm.
We made a search. But we used the class price one.
Mhm.
It gives us the
It gives us 6 prices. So we just started. So for example, we need to find items which are cost more than 10 and less than $30. Currently we have 6 items. We need to find all of them and compare because we are automation testers, right? We need to think in the future. What if it's gonna be 50 items per page? That's why we are storing all our prices in a list of web element. We're gonna use, no, we're gonna use a list of web elements. Yeah. Now let's get this Express. So we just log in. Now we need to find those web elements. So for that one, we're gonna use list of web element. Then prices equals the same driver dot. Now, if you see, there is a web element and web elements. Please pay attention here. Web element is just for single. Web elements for the list. It takes parameter also as a list of web elements. So we're gonna choose driver find elements and by Express. And just putting our Express here. So you clear here, right? List of web elements, how we found. So this Express is give us 6 web elements and we are just store it as a list of web elements. You guys want to go to the break? If not, we can continue.
Let's have the break, please.
Okay.
Check in.
Yeah.
Or if it's no problem again.
Mhm.
Why always problem it's highlight
Yeah, when it's highlighting,
here.
just
I
you see there is a
Mhm.
lamp. And wow, which one?
Yeah, that's why it's confused.
Hmm. Everything here. Java utilist.
Sorry, are we on break or we are doing it?
Yeah, sorry, did I tell you the break for 30 minutes till 8?
Okay.
not tricky.
It will be- So Okay, where we stop. So we found our web elements. So this is our prices. Okay, let's check if we get actually these prices. Let's do system.println prices dot not the prices, sorry. We have to first iterate. Okay. Let's open for each loop. Web element price elements. Prices. And let's do quickly price element get text.
I had a question.
Mhm.
For here, we use them for
For each loop. So we store all our prices in a list of web element and then iterate each web element for the new one. For the so this list of web elements, right? We just getting the first web element and store it as a one web element here. So we have a lot of elements. We have 6 elements here, and we just store it in a one element, like iterating each one by one, and then let's see if it's gonna work. Okay. Yeah. Now you see all our prices are here. Yeah, we can do some manipulation. Yeah. So let's leave it here. Then next, what we want to do? Yeah, but for now, we cannot compare because this is a string. We need to parse it first. So for parsing, let's create a new string. Price text equals. This is our price elements get text. Then so if you see here, we have a dollar sign here, right? We don't need dollar sign here. So we're gonna do replace. Replace our old character is a dollar sign, replacing with nothing. So now let's compare, do a sort, price text, and let's try again run. Okay. Have you tried to run? Have you tried to run? Okay, now this is the before and this is the after what we did. So we don't need this one. We can just remove it just for checking. We print it, yes. Now, but it's still string, right? So we need to parse to the double. So we will do double price. We have price variable. Yes, price.
Excuse me, mine is not. It shows that just red color text. Warning. No.
So now we are parsing our text into the double. So for that one, we'll do double. Parse double and price text.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Could you explain the after the system of after the string text double the line 38?
You mean this one? So we have a string, right? So just now we made our prices as string. We store it as a string. So to do some math formulas like dividing, comparing, this thing, we need to convert it to the either integer or double. Double, if you know from the Java, it's decimal numbers. That's why we just do the double. And the same thing, it's integer, it has an integer, parse integer, and there were some others also. So now this is double. So now the first, it took the 29, this one, and converted from the string to the double. So now we can add some 1 or add 3 or divide by 3, like price divide by 3, something like this. Yeah, we need to do double like this.
Excuse me, so parse double, it's when you convert non-primitive to primitive, right? It's like typecasting, but in this case, string to primitive,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Something like, I'm not that strong in terminology, but yeah. So now
why we are dividing?
No, I'm just showing why we did. I'm just showing that it was before string and now we are just dividing. So now we can do math manipulation with this. So now we have our price. So now this 29 became as a double. Mhm.
What about first one with lower size? It was string?
It was string. Then we made replacement. We removed this dollar sign. And then it became like this. And with line 39, we just parse it to the double. So now let's check, for example, price plus 20. Now if you see, it's add for each 20. So it was 9.99, then became 29.99. So we don't need this one. Now we need to add if condition. If price, what is it? More than 10 and price less than 30, right? Then let's check first. Simple allow price dollar is within the range. We can do like this. So concatenate. Now let's try run. Okay, 29 is within, 9 is not. We have to add some else condition here. Okay, so here we just checked if it's price more than and less than 30 and then printing, right? Now we need to add this item to the cart. So this is the challenging. I'm thinking about it, how we can do. Okay, let's do some brainstorming. We found our price. Price is here. Now we checked. Okay, this is fine. Then we need to go and click on button. Any suggestions?
Sorry, what was the question?
Yeah, so we found our price. We know our if condition, but then we need to find this button. First we found this price, and then if it's within the range, we have to hit on the add cart to button. Let me think. I'm also a little bit confused. Okay, if it's
Can we just add click on if statement? If it's between 10 and 30.
okay, I'll try to do a little bit complex thing. Let's see if it's gonna work. So we found our price here, right? We converted, we checked, everything is correct, and then we have to find this web element and click on it. So for that one, we need to create web element. For example, add button. Now, our price element is this. Then find element by XPath. Okay, this is, let me check one more again. This is our div. Then if we will do following sibling button, it will show you, okay. Yeah, I wasn't expected. It's gonna be a little bit challenge. Then add button dot click. Let's see if it's gonna work. Yeah, works. Nice.
Could you please explain again the following sibling button?
Yeah, this one I'm gonna explain it right now. So, so till here it's pretty straightforward, right? We're checking if it's range, if it's in range. So first we found web element of this div. So if you see this div, following sibling is button, right? This button. So they are siblings. Those two are siblings. First, what I did, I found this div price, replace all of them, parse it to the double, and then I create one new web element, add button. But here I'm getting this web element. Previously we did driver, right? Driver but find element. But right now we did price, our price dot find element. So this gonna find XPath starting from this web element. For example, it was like this. So this price elements is this one here. So we are founding element using adding this XPath to this web element. That's why instead of driver we used this web element.
But can we use also driver and make it long, right? Is it the same?
So if we're gonna do by driver, it will go to the driver and it will start finding this XPath, which is not which is doesn't exist.
No, I mean if we put driver, but we'll put the everything like 2 lines, or no? Starting
No,
from this div
Uh,
class price bar.
no, because we are in the loop. It will start finding this. I mean, it will found, but where is browser? It will search, but it's gonna be again 6 out of 6. But this is the not case. It will always click on the first one. When there is a lot of elements, it will it will click on the first element. That's why we are checking. We're finding this one and then only sibling of this price. The same thing because we found 15 and then we found the add to cart button, which sibling of this price. Exactly, only this price. The same with others. So yeah, it's a little bit complicated. But the whole idea is like this. So it's like continuing our sibling, our XPath. And it worked, right? It clicked everything. So it clicked. Does it work for everyone? Yeah.
Excuse me, could you please send this code to Slack because I don't know why, but I cannot run my code. It's saying test framework quit unexpectedly.
Yeah, sure. You want the whole class, right?
Yes, please.
Just sent.
Thank you.
Yep. Try to check if it's worked. So this like price element, it like finding the button like located immediately after the price element. So it found and then it take this element as a parent. So it might be a little bit challenging, but the whole idea is making this element as a parent. So now our code is fully automated, like checking the price. And if some developers will add like 15 items, it will handle easily everything. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah, ask questions if something.
We finish it.
Mhm.
Check card.
Yeah, we can check cart also. But now let's you guys will tell me what I should do. Hmm?
Okay, yeah, also try to do something with this. I don't know if it can go.
Yeah, today we have a release call, so we're on the call work. So right now we're working. I'm on the support. If there is something, they're gonna call me, but right now our developers are working. The whole months we worked like I think we didn't had this weekends.
I have a question.
Not that much, but yeah. Yes.
Which company you working for?
Hub Group.
Position basically. It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm
Feel motivate us, you know?
yeah, sure. I'm a test automation engineer in the Hub Group. It's a yeah, logistic company, if you heard that. Oh, they're doing trucks, everything.
It's a Curry's company.
Hmm? No, it's a American company.
This company there. Thank you.
Default suit 7 seconds something. I changed this to for it works. It worked before it. Then now I changed. It doesn't work. I changed it in 2000.
What you changed?
So this is millisecond. They are dividing the 2000 seconds.
Before it doesn't work, it didn't work. I changed this 2000. Inside double quote does it?
It might be a very tricky question.
Mhm.
Regarding the first salary.
Mhm. Right now, I think the price range is starting from, I'm not sure. I'm not on the market right now, but I think around 90 till 120, something like this. 90
Per year.
per year.
It means how much it will be per year?
I don't know. There is some taxes. Taxes almost.
So yes. Yes.
Hmm?
If you have 3 children, tax will be less here.
Yeah. Mhm. You have. I mean, you're gonna pay whatever the percentage from the paycheck if you are on the W-2, and then at the end, once you give the fill the taxes, then you can include that you have 4 children or something like this. I'm also not sure, but I think they have to give a return. Hmm?
System of
Assistant?
assistant.
No, I don't have. Okay, what is next? We have to hit on the card button, right?
No, check.
No, we clicked this. We clicked. Now we have to, I don't know, check out, right? Let's do check out. Okay, now we have to click on this card link, card button. Okay. Yeah. Try to find this express for me, please.
It's a head.
Hmm?
It's a header. Yeah. It's a head.
Yeah, this is the header, and so this is usually called as a navigation bar. If you see, there is a header container. Okay, Chinara sent. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's make a little bit prettier. Let's do else here. Else println that price is out of range. The same. Like this. Now we have to exit from our loop. So outside of the loop, oops, where is Chinara's code? I'm just clicking on this button. So this should be pretty straightforward. Okay, we are here. Now we have to click on the checkout.
Neutral one first.
How did she find it? Could you show me? Explain.
What fine?
The you just
You mean this one?
yeah. She find it.
Okay, let's go back. So first, what she did, you have to click on this arrow, click on this button. Now you found in DOM, right? Now the same process, how you found the XPaths. So she, I believe, used class. So we have a tag name is a, then square brackets, add sign, class. Okay. That's it. So XPath is found, and then she just give a code, driver find element by XPath, and click. So the next is we need to click on this checkout button. Who can say the XPath for this? Or even you can, yeah, you can with name or with ID or with data test.
Do we need the common one XPath for all item because there can be multiple? And store them in the list.
Which button you want? You mean?
I mean,
If
let's say we add these 3 items
Mhm.
and we need to validate all these 3 items, right? How many items is there? So we need to store it in a list.
Yeah, the same thing. You can either use a price, or there is a one new thing. It's a quantity. You see, it says that the one.
Okay, I found one common XPath for all of them. Can we do with that?
Yeah, sure. Can you share the
Item name.
item name?
Yeah, I can share it.
This one, right? Plus inventory.
Inventory item name. Yes, this
Yeah.
is the common for them.
Yeah, you can do also this. It's gonna be div. Yeah, 3 items are here. So you can just use maybe
Not should check price, yeah, because our customers check.
yeah, I mean price check, it's gonna be the same thing. The XPath, I think it's also the same. It's gonna be easy for you, just copy paste.
If statement, we can find price.
Yeah, because we are checking price, right? We have to compare. But here she just want count. Like, okay, we just added 3 items. That's why we can do by item name or quantity or even price or even button. Or even there should be container for each item, cart item. Label here. This is our cart item. So if we're gonna do by cart item, it should be also 3. Yeah. The same, we can store in a list of web element and then get how it calls the. Do we have a .size method on the list? Or I don't remember exactly, but we can also compare by, I think.
Very nice.
That size method, right?
Yeah. Okay. What we want to check here as a testers? Let's think. So Yeah, here is important thing because it's checkout. We can charge more. It's gonna be very bad for the company. Let's see, you are working on this e-commerce website. But what if there is some defect where user add some item for $29, but in the cart it was $2.99, like $100, and the user didn't mention it, and he just provide the card details, and it's gonna be again a return item. It's a bad user experience for your company, so it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of lost money for the company.
Do some one for checking prices mentioned on.
Yeah, we can do this also. It's gonna be more complex. I think we have to make sure the name also. It might be a good homework. At least check the prices. Yeah, try to do it, and then yeah, check out that should be the easy. Just fill and then continue. I think there was some cart, maybe cart information, then check out. So here, let's give some time for the questions. Maybe something is not clear. Everyone is clear here?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay. So let's leave it as a homework. I will update details on the Slack. For now, let's create a new class here. Saying as a web interactions. Yeah, the same package. We'll see the different web elements. So right now we just did text input, button click, select, right? But there is some couple more, some alerts. So those we're gonna pass. So here we need just a driver. Let's do a test. Public void. Public void upload file. I sent in the Slack the link. Okay, let's add one before method here. So just for maximizing. Everyone's good?
Yes.
Excuse me, Sultan.
Mhm.
Could you repeat again? The driver get, how did you get the link for the link? Yeah,
I put in the Slack
you put it on the
yeah.
tag, yes.
in the group.
Yeah, you just put the link, yeah?
Yeah, just copy this link.
Yes. And they put it on the.
In the code. So let me open this link. So if you see, there is a button, right? There is a lot of websites where you can upload the file, where required to upload the file. So for that one, you again have to find the XPath. If you see, XPaths are everywhere. Without XPath, we cannot. Usually those, it's always input type file. So we need to find web element. Let's do a driver that, no, let's create a like web element. Web element, upload button equals to driver dot find element by XPath. So next we need to add find the XPath input. So next we need to get our file, what we want to upload. Do we have any file? Okay, I'm gonna send the file, just download. Yeah, just download this file. Yeah.
I miss the by XPath, the link. How did you get that one? By the
This one?
Yes.
Yeah, if you go to this link, if you open this link, this is the page. So the same thing, you hit on this, select this button, choose file. It will show you this,
Yes, yes.
yeah, input, ID, file upload, the same as XPath. So did you download the file? So now it should be in the download page. In the Windows, I'm not sure. So you have to find, yeah, the path. How to find the path? Yeah, okay. Not sure how on the Mac from the UI. Share maybe. Does anyone know how to find the where it located the path of this file? Hmm? Okay, then just open the terminal. On the Windows, it should be window plus R. So Windows is
Git bash.
or Git bash. Yes, you can open Git bash also. Window plus R, and then CMD and run. In Mac, yeah, you can hit Command space. It will open Spotlight. Mhm. Space button.
This command, right? CMD.
CMD and
We have control, right?
no, it should be window button. Yeah, this is the remote side. It's, you test the projects, right? Project there.
Oh, it's passing. So it's enough for that?
No, we just opened. Now, do run the command pwd. It will show you the location where are you right now.
PVD?
pwd. Now,
Sorry, command what?
command. No, you just opened, right? pwd here.
But siz gave me command. Windows.
And PWD and then enter.
Yes.
Yeah, enter. Now, if you do ls, in the Windows, it should be dir, I believe.
It's not found.
ls, yes. ls, enter, it should be all folders.
Excuse me, should we have base and base? What if I don't have this base and base?
What do you mean by base and base?
Like I opened the terminal, but where exactly should I put the PVD and LC?
Yeah, it just start typing. There is a you should be able to hit enter. Yeah, this one is only mine. Sultan base. This is only mine.
So I will just type PVD and that's it, and enter.
Yes. You have to see this one. Users, something like this, right?
Yeah, I
Those-
did. Mhm.
Those. Yeah, no, for Windows are easier because I know how to find the file. For Mac.
Yeah.
That's right. Double slash minimum.
I need to add a.
Minimum dot pdf.
Okay.
Try to do. Okay, for Mac window does anyone use Windows online people? I guess no. Okay, in the terminal, do cd and downloads. Then do again pwd and copy whole this line.
Which one? User.
Yeah. Once you hit pwd, copy all this line, full line. Then in the IntelliJ, let's do string file path. And it should be, what is it? menu.pdf. So this should be looks something like this.
Menu PDF we including, we typing it.
Yeah, we are typing this.
You sure, right? You don't.
I just copy paste.
No, it's not campaign, it's Word. For Windows, I believe. You can use the computer. Yeah. Okay. Then
Hopefully it should work.
Thank you.
Now, so we identified the path of our file. So where it's located.
Excuse me, what if you downloaded it,
Mhm.
this file, and you saved on your documents? How I can find it?
The same, that's the why we have to first find the file path. For that one, we need, we should able to see from UI also, but I don't know, I can't remember how to do it.
I just downloaded and you saved to my documents.
Oh, you saved to the documents? Then change the download files. You have a Mac or you have a Mac, right?
Yeah, MacBook.
Yeah, change downloads, this one, to documents.
Yeah, thank you.
Mhm. So now, we just simple what we do. Simple upload button, just send keys and file path. So we're just like typing to the text box. We're doing the same for uploading also. And let's try run. Yeah, mine is worked. See menu PDF. Failed. Express is not failed. Files. Did you download it? Where is this? Did it for what? Yes, good. Online guys, is it work for you?
Yes. Could you please show the code, please? The coding part. 1 second.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yep. So yeah, well, I think it's 9:07. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of web elements. Not a lot, maybe 2 or 3 lessons. Depends how quickly we're gonna pass it.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Mhm.
Regarding to our class, our group,
Mhm.
do you have any feedback about your students, new students?
No, you guys doing good job. Yeah. Yeah. Timberland is, I think, way ahead.
Except in Timberland.
No, everyone is good. Yeah. Online people, I think only 3 or 4, right? Oh, someone is texted me. Yeah, online guys, if you have a questions, please ask me like using the voice. Sometimes I'm missing the messages.
But Sultan, could you explain again how you got the reference of file, menu file for
Refer-
Windows? For Windows,
For Windows, yes.
yes.
So first you have to press window button plus R. You should be able to see some dialog here on the left corner. You saw that?
Yes, yes, CMD.
Yeah, and CMG. But no, actually, you can easily do, you know what? Go to the downloads file, downloads folder. I don't know if it's my Windows will work. I can show you. Then right click on this file on the menu.pdf and go to the properties or information or something like this. Don't remember. It should be last time.
Copy as pass.
Yes.
Copy as pass. Yeah. Yeah, I did like this. I saved it, pass it, but my test is failed.
Can you share your screen, please?
Hours.
Everyone has a different location. Yeah.
Even it's Windows.
Yeah, because sometimes they have some names or something. Not sure, but you sharing or
Yeah.
it's my Zoom. Okay, are you sharing screen?
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Yes. New PDF.
Oh, yeah, I saved it and upload send case file pass.
What's the error? Can you show the console?
Excuse me?
Can you show the console or just run again? Let's see the error. It says file not found or what?
Oh, just failed.
Can you open the IntelliJ?
The class is over. You can
Yeah, you can leave.
close it.
Yes.
Okay, can you go down? Yeah, no, just leave it here. If you see test files, there is a red sentences, right? Warning unable. Can you go a little bit down? Can you scroll it down? No, at the bottom. You see there is a test
The red lines.
red line. Yeah. Can you
Yeah, yeah.
a little bit up? Well, yeah. File not found. Okay. Can you open your Explorer?
Which one?
The folder, like download folder, and the Windows itself. On the Windows.
Windows.
Yeah.
So here
The yellow icon, that one, the folder.
Yellow. This
Fourth
one?
icon.
On
Fourth icon at the bottom at the navigation. Or just click on the OneDrive over there. Yeah, OneDrive. Yeah, click on this. Oh no, okay.
sign? No, I
Yeah.
cannot sign. It's
Yeah, wait.
no, there is an idea. He should change the slash direction. Could you open your call?
You know, I have the same. It says unable to find version of SDP.
Here he should change. I mean, change this. Just not like this. It's a red
No,
color.
no,
you
no.
see, it's a green.
For Windows,
It's okay.
Yeah.
Windows.
okay. Yeah, if you see on at the bottom, there is a search, right? Search icon. Can you give me the access? How I can get the access? Yeah, can you give me the access?
I guess it's a class over and one is.
Can you copy? Control C.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can you see? She has also Windows and she has the same. Her. You see, it's a green color and
No, she has also this slash.
but it's different.
No, it's the same. Now past it. Yeah, now it's working.
Okay. I need to save in copy in properties, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it. Thank you.
Sure. So I think, yeah, let's see you in the next lesson. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.